Hey, what's going on? Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a lead conversion system that utilizes AI to convert your leads 24/7, but also convert them at a higher percentage because it's a lot faster and it's a lot more efficient. So let me just show you. I'm going to go ahead and fill out a Facebook form. So I'm going to pause this real quick. Let me go ahead and fill it out. Okay, so I should be getting a call here shortly. Here it is.
Guajardo Insurance Group. You recently showed interest in home or auto insurance through our Facebook ad. Do you have a moment for a few quick questions?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Were you looking to save on your home insurance, auto insurance, or both?
Both.
Perfect. Is email the best email to send you a quote once we're done?
Yes.
All right, let's start with your date of birth.
6/17/80.
Thank you. What is the address to your home?
114 Main Street.
Got it, 114 Main Street. Do you currently have home insurance? And if so, who is your provider?
Yes, with Allstate.
Thank you. How long have you been with Allstate?
About 3 years.
Thanks. Now, a few questions to help with discounts. What is your occupation?
Engineer.
Great. And what is your highest level of education, high school, bachelor's, or higher?
Bachelor's.
Thank you. When was the last time your roof was replaced, if ever?
About 3 years ago.
For your home insurance yourself?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hang up here. All right, so here was the issue. When I first was running Facebook ads, and there was no automation at that time, they would fill out the Facebook lead form. You would have to manually call and email them. The problem is, let's just say you're quoting somebody and a Facebook lead comes in. You're like, all right, well, let me call after I do this quote. I don't want to interrupt this quote. You quote them. 10 minutes later, you call the lead and they don't answer. That's what happens with leads all the time. And let's just say you get like 4 leads at the same time. There's no way you're going to respond to all these leads at the same time. So now we have automation that can help us. So let me just give you guys some stats here as far as how important it is to get to the lead in time. So this one says, waiting just 5 minutes drops conversion rate by 8 times. So like the example that I gave you, when you're quoting, you wait after 5 minutes, your conversion rate is going to drop by 8 times. So that's significant there. Responding within a minute can increase your conversion rate by 391%. Yeah, that's crazy. So, and then on average, 55% of businesses take 5 days to respond. So try to respond within 5 minutes, but you really want to respond within 1 minute. Now, less than 30% of leads are even being contacted by the companies. And of the leads that became unresponsive, 90% of leads became unresponsive after 30 days. And I guarantee you there's also no follow-up also. So let me introduce you to how this system works. Now I've transitioned from manually calling leads to setting up automation where it sends out a text message. And now to this lead conversion, this AI lead conversion and nurturing system. So it's part of my fully automated system. So this is how it works. Okay. You guys running paid ads, or you're getting leads through social media by any like organic type of traffic, or you're getting the leads from the website, right? What that would do is you would direct it to our CRM. We use our own CRM called Total CRM. But you can use whatever CRM that you want. We can plug it into almost any CRM that you guys use. I just like to use mine because I've already set it up, and it works perfectly. So the lead comes in, and what's going to happen is the AI agent is going to call it, just like you guys just saw. If the person doesn't pick up, then a text bot will text the person to try to convert them or try to get some information from them. And if for whatever reason they don't respond, the AI agent will follow up, and you can put whatever sequence that you like. It could be, every follow up for 7 days straight. And then what it does is it'll go into a different bucket where they didn't respond. And then later on, you can reactivate this lead automatically. And at the same time, put them in a sales pipeline, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And for you guys that actually book calls, if you're like a PNC agent, you're not booking calls. If you're a life insurance agent, you're probably booking calls with your clients. And then what it does, the system will automatically remind not only the client, but yourself on. You can plug in Cal. You can plug in any type of booking system that you want, that you guys want to use. So this is the total system, and this happens in the background automatically with these bots that I created. So I also want to show you guys how it works after the lead comes in. So let me show you that. This is like a demo account that I set up. So when the lead comes in, it does all that stuff in the background that we just talked about, and it puts it in a lead pipeline. It puts it in when the lead first came in, attempted call, and if it becomes a hot lead, it will put it in the hot lead section. Now, you can determine yourself what a hot lead is. You can maybe determine if a hot lead was somebody that answered the phone and gave the information. That's a hot lead. That's somebody you want to reach out to if you need additional information for the quote. And then obviously it just moves along. And it's as easy as just after you get the information and you quoted them, it's as easy as just moving them there. You can also, if you have a team, you can assign it to whatever person that you want working on that lead. And then obviously when it's sold, you would put sold on here. If it did not convert for whatever reason, you would move it in the did not convert pipeline. And then what's going to happen here is it will follow with them in whatever time frame you want. For insurance purposes, typically if they're looking for insurance, it's every 6 months or every year. So we can have the system say, follow with this person in 6 months. That way we can reactivate that lead. That way none of your leads go to waste, which is the issue here. If you guys are spending money on ads, you want to make sure that you're as efficient as possible to close those leads, because not only is it costing you time, it's also costing you money. So if you guys need help with anything here, if you guys need help with actually creating Facebook ads to get insurance leads, or also one of the big strategies that I have is we generate leads for our referral partners, like loan officers. We generate new home buyer leads, and that way we can attract referral partners. That way they can send us their business. Yeah. So if you guys need help in any of this, with the paid ads or the conversion, just book a call with me. Or what you can do is also, we have a free community called Fully Automated that you guys can join, where we talk about this stuff all the time. So I will talk to you later. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about, AI related, lead gen related, growing your insurance agency related, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.